Hey everyone, we're back. I just went live like literally 5 seconds ago and my dog was barking and it blew me the freak off. But, anyways, it's a sprinkle of wellness here. Welcome everyone to Black Wellness News. I am your girl, a sprinkle of wellness. This is where wellness meets content, and we get into today's wellness topics. When it comes to today's content, whether it's famous people, streamers, TikTokers, anyone, we talk about the positivity and we talk about the good over here. So if you're expecting to be super, super negative and super, super disgusting, you might want to take it to those other content creators or those other pages, because right here we speak about the good in people and the positivity. Okay, so let's get into today's topic. It is Soulja Boy Tell 'em. Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana. My man's Soulja Boy Tell 'em. I just want to let you know he had my whole entire college in a chokehold with every single song that he used to drop. Hop about the bed, Gucci bandana. Turn my swag on, turn my swag on. So yeah, Soulja Boy recently went live, and this made Black Wellness News because he talks about his substance use history and his current recovery. So the drug in particular that he was referring to was, I think I could say it here, lean. He was on sipping on some scissor, sip, 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 sip. Yup. So he admitted on live, I think this happened today, that he is actively in recovery for lean, and how the lean made him feel taking it at this grown age that Soulja Boy is now. So let's take a little look into this as he talks about admitting to relapsing after a year of sobriety. So he's been sober off of lean for about a year, and he admitted that from time to time he may have relapsed. And as a result, he just kind of like talks about the defaults and the defects that it has on his body. And I can kind of relate to this as somebody who kind of like is in recovery myself. I wasn't like, it's just when you do a substance for a long period of time, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's alcohol, whether it's marijuana, whether it's lean, any powdered sugar, booger sugar, powdered sugar. Um, if you've been engaging in any substance that is a mind altering substance, it means that it mixes up with your cognitive, the way you think, and you decide to say, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to be, clean off of this. And maybe you may relapse from time to time. You definitely could feel the effects because your body has been through sobriety for so long. So he's going to just talk about it a little bit, and I'm just going to dissect it with you all. So let me just start it from the beginning. Bam.
Though. But that's only when I drink the drink, man. I gotta keep the cup, man.
He
Oh
said you got to
God,
kick the cup.
I gotta keep the cup, cause I don't even drink. I don't even drink lean no more, bro. I stopped drinking lean for like a year. Then sometimes I just be relapsing, like every like a week to go by or something. And I just like it ain't even bored. Like I'm gonna say the truth. I be like overstimulated.
Soldier Boy is so unserious. He's talking about kicking the cup, a serious conversation, while he's in here counting them thousands of things that he got going on. So yeah.
Like when I be feeling overstimulated, I be having to pull up, bro. And when I pull up, bro, I just be in my feelings. Like I'm like, damn. And I know I'm gonna be in my feelings. Every time I pull up, I get in my feelings, bro. Like every time, like bro, I used to pull up, and all my feelings will go away.
Okay, so he is just saying, like, in the past he used to pull up and all his feelings used to go away, but now Soldier Boy being the age he is, Soldier Boy's, if he's not 40, he's pushing 40. So he's saying that now it's affecting him, and I understand what Soldier Boy is talking about because I'm somebody who's 40, and if I engage in my past behaviors or my past substances, my brain doesn't connect like it used to. Before, I used to just smoke the devil's grass, and I would be okay. I wouldn't have no problems. I wouldn't have no issues. Actually, it would make my problems go away. But now, when I smoke the devil's grass, excuse me, that's my dog. I'm outside. Now, when I smoke the devil's grass, I get very paranoid. My anxiety is through the roof. So I definitely understand what Soulja Boy's saying, but let him explain it.
Like I be numb to this shit. Like no matter how overstimulated I got, no matter what I was dealing with, nigga, I'll pull up the cup, nigga, and I just go about my day. You feel me? And nobody will be able to bother me, and then I can do whatever I want. Now, nigga, I'll pull up, bro.
Virginia.
And then I just be getting sad as a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I could be the happiest in the world. Like I could be brand just made 100,000, nigga. Just bought a new whip, bought a new chain, like just dropped a new hit or something. I'm talking about as soon as I pull up, I just get in my feelings like I don't know.
Yeah, so now he's saying that at his age now, as soon as he pulls up, my dog does not give a dang. As soon as he pulls up, he has problems. He be in his feelings, he be hurting, all types of stuff. Let's continue with Soulja Boy.
I just start thinking about a whole bunch of bad shit. No matter how good shit going, I start thinking about the hood. I start thinking about just niggas that did fuck shit. I start thinking about just backdoor type shit. I start thinking. I do get in my feelings sometimes.
Okay, really quickly, a lot of people don't get when they start using substances. This is a little sprinkle of wellness here, that they may be already dealing with some, I don't want to say 100% they have some trauma, but something caused them to say, I need an outlet. Now, when you get older, you start to realize that, hey, I'm the outlet. I'm strong enough. I'm powerful enough to do whatever I need to do. So you find ways of being sober because you start to find the inner strength within you and just start living your life the way you want to, clean. Some people choose to be clean. But if you decide to relapse, you notice that those traumas that you probably were healed from because you were living a sober lifestyle, they seem to just come back because this mind altering substance comes and attacks your psyche, attacks your brain, the way it works, the way it functions. It goes through your central nervous system and creates this fight or flight. So yeah, let's get into what else he says. Next slide.
About just the worst shit you could think of in your life.
The worst you
I'm
think
like,
of.
God damn. I'm like, oh wait. You feel me? And that shit just be that shit just take my mind to a whole nother place. You feel me? So
Soulja Boy, you're getting old. Let me be the first to tell you, boo boo, you're getting old because you can't F with that stuff like you used to no more.
it's over with, fool. I gotta kick the cup, fool. I gotta kick the cup, fool. It's a wrap.
Kick the cup.
I can't boil no more, fool. I can't be feeling like that. That shit had me feeling like, I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm just like, damn, like, what the fuck wrong with me? They said, that's anxiety. They say, stay clean. You got this on God. They said, it's life. You feel me? Like, it's just real shit. Like, it ain't even nothing wrong. It ain't even nothing wrong really going. Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Or ain't nothing wrong in my life. Like, but I just feel like,
You hear that?
I feel like.
So he straight up said it, like there's nothing that goes wrong in his life. He just feels like once he starts drinking promethazine, lean, um, he gets these, it's probably making him replay unwanted thoughts in his mind. And who, I don't know. I can't see anybody at this age that we're at just wanting to just sign up for triggers. You know what I mean? Because you think you're okay without the substance, but then you take the substance and you end up worse.
Like sometimes, like in life, you gotta be too strong for shit. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes, bro, a nigga don't wanna be strong all the time. Sometimes niggas just wanna be like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that, Soulja Boy. Sometimes I just be want to give the F up. I think that goes for like, it don't matter if you're black, white. No, I'm not black, but I don't think it doesn't, because I love my black people, so I'm going to talk about y'all. I don't think it matters if you're a male, female. It's just that you got to present the best version of you every day you go. You present the best version of you at work. You present the best version of you because you don't want to have an argument and get shot or something happen to you. So you got to be the best version of you and maneuver through life as soon as you walk out the door and just do what you got to do. But sometimes you just need a break. But then when you get that break, it's like all your problems come back because they keep replaying in your brain.
About just the worst shit you could think.
Yeah, so I feel you, Soldier Boy. Tell him, Soldier Boy, the man. I really appreciate Soldier Boy for taking full accountability in his recovery. It sounds like right now he is in the action phase of his recovery. Relapse, if you don't know, is a part of your recovery. So do not be so hard on him. The fact that he relapsed, I really enjoyed that he understood that he relapsed and understood that he's going to go about life differently and he has to kick the cup. And this is what Black wellness is all about: supporting each other, communicating. And we are a family like a giant tree.